Hello everybody and welcome back to this Old School Gamer here. We're back again with another video today. And literally just the other day, like I say in every other one of my videos at the very beginning, just the other day, but literally just the other day, I was on the Polygon website, the website I usually use to get all my resources for all my recent gaming news. But I was on there, I was looking at the news section, and I came across this article, and the title of it is, "There's enough footage left over for an entirely different Rogue One." Pretty much telling us that there is totally enough footage left over, like that they didn't use in the movies. They have enough footage left over to make a completely new Rogue One movie. So pretty much, just another Rogue One movie, just told in a totally different perspective. They could pretty much just do that with the extra footage they have left over. And honestly, that right there is really interesting and honestly really cool to me. And for some reason, I want them to do it.
Do it. Do it. Finkel wants some Finkel. Give it to me. Huh? Come on, do it.
Just to see what they could do. Just say fuck it and just do it.
Do it.
They don't have to release in the theaters or anything. I want to see them do it, honestly. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, making this video, like, holy hell, I want them to do it. Honestly, the new one that just came out, I think it was alright. It was okay. I honestly think it could have been better. But, you know, that's my opinion. I'm not going to get into it because there's absolutely no spoilers about this going to be here. No spoilers in this channel at all unless I'm doing a playthrough. And I rarely do those. But, I'm pretty much just going to be reading off this website here. And so just bear with me here for a little bit. We're going to be getting off track and off topic a few times here. But this is literally just going to be me reading this word for word. Not every word in the article. So I can't really put this in my own words because it's pretty much just what the actor actually had to say about the movie. Like, that's pretty much all this is. Now, they start off on here saying that it's no secret that Rogue One, a Star Wars story, overwent major reshoots, and according to Ben Mendelsohn, there's enough footage for a completely new movie. So Ben actually played director Olsen Krennic. I'll have the picture up there on the screen now. He was the dude in the white suit that had the awesome cape that always walked around, looked like an angry guy, looked like Mr. Magneto from Magneto from X-Men. I hope I'm saying his name right. Well, that's who he looked like a little bit, but just a bit younger. Well, they pretty much saying that's enough reshoots according to him. Enough major reshoots to make a completely new movie. So that's where we're getting all this information from. And he actually told Collider, that's probably a website or a news journalist. I didn't click it here. It's actually here. I'm gonna click it real quick. Click. Oh shit. Okay. It's a website. Gotcha. Now he pretty much told them on the website that he actually did each scene 3 to 4 times. So pretty much each scene he was in, he at least did them 3 to 4 times. So take that and imagine how much other times they did each other scene in this movie. Just think about how many times they actually had to do those. How many times they redid those in each different perspective in each scene. So think about that. Think about how much actually retakes they did throughout this whole movie. Just from this guy actually doing 3 to 4 scenes. 3 to 4 times for each scene he was in. Because he was actually in a good bit of a movie. As we can pretty much tell from the trailers. He was in a good bit of a movie. And pretty much said, although Gareth Edwards knew what he was doing with all the plots and characters, the steps he took to there often changed. So he pretty much had to change his mind every other time, like every other day or so, every other scene. He pretty much changed his mind on what he wanted to do with that scene. So he pretty much telling me he'd pretty much finish off the scene that he was doing, and then he would be like, okay, let's redo this scene, but this way. You go there, you say that, and everything like that. So the lines would change. People would do different things. Actions would, like, everything would just be changed. Scenario changed. Whole area would probably be changed. Everything. But he actually had this to say. The Mendelsohn. Sorry if I mispronounced her name. But he said, "We did have multiple ways of going at any given scenario. We had multiple readings of it." Pretty much saying he had multiple lines, multiple things to do in each script and each scene. "So should they ever decide to, there would be a wealth of ways of approaching these different things, and I know from having seen sort of the crucial kind of scenes throughout it. I know there's vastly different readings of at least 4 of those scenes. I'm also going to read the next paragraph here. It says, when asked if there was enough footage to create a full-length alternate version of Rogue One, Mendelsohn said there was. And this is what he actually had to say. With enormous differences within, I would have said 20 or 30 of the scene. The actor also added that there were moments when he was watching the final cut of the film that caught him off guard because he didn't expect Edwards to go with that particular rendition of the scene. Edwards is the actual director. His real name is Gareth Edwards. He was the director of the whole Star Wars Rogue One movie. I do not know what movies he directed or anything like that. Oh, he also said about whenever he didn't expect Edwards to change like particular scenes, he added at the times he found himself surprised about that. He was actually pleased with Edwards' decisions that he went with that type of scene. And he also said, and there were a couple of times I was like, oh wow, he went with that one? Yeah, okay, I get it. So he was pretty much very pleased with what Edwards did with, and pretty much telling us that he was actually pretty happy with the final product of the movie. And I'll say it was pretty alright. It was pretty good. I'm not going to really get into much of it, but it was alright. It was pretty good. It was still better than the prequels. I'll give you that. But in an interview with Vulture, probably another interviewer website. I'll have links to all this down in the description below. But with an interview with Vulture earlier this month, Edwards said the team had always planned to do pickup shots, pretty much saying different shots of each scene. Pretty much, it's like shooting one scene this way and then shooting the next scene a totally different way. Pretty much is what he's saying there. As filming progresses, he realized the scope of what they were filming was bigger than they originally imagined. So they pretty much thought they were going to fly throughout this movie and realized somewhere during it, like, holy shit, we're actually going to have to think this through and do totally different scenes and see what I'm going to like and see what we're all going to agree with on. And which led to a divide and conquer mentality. So what I think divide and conquer mentality is, by what he's trying to say there, I could be totally wrong, and if you guys know exactly what it means, please put it down there in the comment section below. What I'm thinking is that they're trying to figure out who's trying to, like, actually going to put the movie together, who should be the lead of it, or like what they're going to want throughout the whole movie, like what scene's going to go where, and like they're probably arguing with what scene should go where and what should do what, and I don't know, something like that, somewhere along those lines, but I could be totally wrong. And he also said that I think the results are really good, and that's all that matters is the movie, Edwards says. So he was pretty much saying that he was happy with what the movie did with pretty much the whole ending of it and how it turned out, the final product. He was just proud of it all. He was pretty good that he made the movie. It was alright. It was pretty good. I liked it. I'll watch it again. I'll buy it. Of course I'm going to buy it. And of course I'm going to watch it again. You know, I'm going to have to. It was good. It explained a lot about Star Wars. Yeah, it tells you a lot, right? I can't explain too much about it. I'm not going to get too much in detail about it. This is the only thing I'm going to talk about. But honestly, this right here is amazing. Like I said, I kind of want them to make a totally different Rogue One movie. You know, just be like, you know what? We have a hell of a lot more footage than we thought. We can actually make a totally another Rogue One movie. Hey, how about we just do it and see where it goes, you know? I think they should, you know? Like, hey, why not? Why not? You know, put it on YouTube. Shit, put it on the internet. Leak it somehow. You know what I mean? But other than that, guys, I think I'm going to end off the video there. There was really nothing else for me to talk about. Please, thank you for bearing with me through this video. I know I was everywhere. I probably didn't make too much sense. I tried. Trust me, I'm getting better at this. I will get totally better. I don't really review movies or anything like that, and I didn't really want to get too much into detail about this without trying to spoil or anything like that. So, alright, so other than that, guys, I'm gonna end off the video there now for sure. But if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like, maybe subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy, and as always, do not forget to leave your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. And as always, have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time you guys are watching this. And as always, keep it old, so I'll catch you guys in the next video later. And as always, thank you for watching.